It's Earthbound time. And like the title says, every day is Earthbound Day. Let me go ahead and get this full screen real quick. It should be full screen for you guys, but I think it's F11. There we go. I hooked up my fancy USB Super Nintendo controller. And now I can actually use a controller that feels like it did back in the day. It's not precisely exact, but it's close enough. Okay. I have $81 on me. I think I died, so they probably took some of my money. I'm going to... Hold on, let's check and see what I got on me. I think since we defeated Mr. Carpenter, we don't have to pay $50 at the motel anymore. I think the guy's like, oh, I'll let you just stay here for free. So I'm going to go do that real quick. And also, I don't need the Franklin badge anymore because he's already defeated. So I'll have my sister come pick that up. We'll have the pencil eraser picked up as well. Although we will need it later in the game, we'll have it delivered when we get to that point. I'm just going to go ahead and hold on to the receiver phone because I don't know when that's going to pop back up, but I think we're going to need it for Threed, which is not too far away, so we'll hold on to it. And the cookie? Who cares about the cookie? Let's just eat that real quick. All right, so we might want to go ahead and buy a couple of croissants at the bakery. We'll just carry the money with us, it's fine. 1 second. Oh, okay. I was thinking it wasn't full screen because I saw the little bar at the top, but I moved my mouse away and it disappeared, so... Okay, so we need to come in here. Actually, real quick. Streamlabs has this thing where you have to open the chat in another browser window. It's lame. Let me just tell you that. They're never going to hear me talk about Streamlabs, how lame it is, but the reason why I say it's lame is because in OBS, it had a chat window in there that automatically logged into your YouTube chat. This, you have to click a button to open up a browser because it refuses to let you do it inside of Streamlabs. Unless I'm missing something, which is highly likely, that's the only way I can get this thing to work. It's a minor inconvenience. Okay, when I move the windows around, it did not fit the screen, so now it should fit. It should be fit. See, even Streamlabs, when you move it around, it's different. You make it full screen, or you change the window size, it changes the canvas and the things that are on the canvas. And as far as I know, there's no way to lock the canvas. Oh, it says lock sources. Let's try that. You can lock it. But what if I move the screen around? You can lock it. Okay. That's good to know. You can lock it at least. But still, the chat window is a separate issue. Okay, so we need to go inside this cave. But we're going to need Paula to level up. And so we're going to take advantage of the inn that's down here so we can try to save some money and not die, preferably. It's over here by the cow. That's right. Odd place for a motel, but this is where it's at. Greetings, Perry. Please forgive my lecture earlier. You are now welcome to stay free of charge. That's what I thought. And we're going to take advantage of this situation here. It's kind of like in Onnet, how we could go home and eat steak and go to bed at home for free. And we're gonna be able to do that here as well. It's always good to have free motel. I think we're gonna have to probably pay for it from now on, though. All the other places we're gonna have to pay. So we'll take advantage so we can save up our money. Paula is leveling up. I think I had her level up twice last time. She's level 9. I can't remember what we started with, but she's very, very weak right now. She is the strongest character in the game, but she starts out so weak. So we're going to go on out and level up a little bit out here and use the trick that we've been using. We move the camera up and delete, or not delete, but despawn and respawn stuff. Paula should level up pretty quick with the XP that I'm going to be getting off these enemies. So that's a good thing. Go ahead and fight me, UFO. I snuck up on it. The screen turned green there and I got insta-kill. Perfect. That's what we want. We'll as many insta-kills as we can to get her leveled up. The grinding is not going to take long. Let's get these guys. Might have to fight both of them at the same time, though. Yep. Let's go ahead and do something that'll hit both of them at the same time. And we're going to have her do... because we want to kill them really quick, so we're going to do Thunder on whoever. It didn't hit anyone. Alright, we'll just do bashes then, I guess. Oh, I need to get Paula a weapon. That's right. Let's go do that real quick before we start grinding. It'll make grinding a little bit easier. Because she hit it for 7 hit points, which is not that great. To do a healing on myself real quick. Get rid of that cold. Let's go back through and get her a weapon. I know that Tucson has a department store that might sell some stuff for her, but I want to go ahead and grab her anything that can possibly get her here. It might not be everything that I can get her overall, but it's better than nothing. I should have known there was a fence there. I never go that way. See how much money I need. So we can buy a fry pan. We'll do that now. She can also have a copper bracelet and a Holmes hat and a ribbon. So we're buying all 4 of these if we have the money. That's 350, 400. I'm rounding. 460, 490. That's shoot. Let's just take 600. I'm gonna have her hold it. Yep. She's almost doubled on her offense. I don't have enough money. Let's grab some money. Hopefully I have at least 500 in there. Oh yeah, we got more than enough. Let's go ahead and grab 6 for the heck of it. Just to cover everything. We already got our frying pan. This is the most expensive, the copper bracelet. I'll let Paula carry it because we're going to equip it on her. Her defense went up. Great. See, this is probably why she was dying. And I didn't even think about it in the last video because my brain was fried by the end of the video. And fried by it, like, I just was... You know, you sit there and you play a game for so long and you just don't feel like doing it anymore. It's like, yeah. It's like I want to keep playing, but my brain doesn't. So I guess I have to take a break. Holmes hat. Paula. And defense 14 to 24, which is great. Yeah, she's not going to die as fast. We could probably go in that cave and go get the second sound stone now. I have faith in my characters now once they're properly equipped. And 24 to 34. Great. She's not going to take hardly any damage now. Hold on, what? Holmes hat? Did it replace the Holmes hat? But it went up, so yes, I guess so. I guess I didn't have to buy the Holmes hat. It was confusing because they're both better than nothing, right? Okay, let me look at her stuff real quick. So it's either the ribbon or the Holmes hat, but the ribbon has more defense. So we're going to keep the ribbon for her. My bad. I kind of wasted a little money there, but that's okay. You get infinite money in this game. You just keep fighting stuff. Money's not a big deal. What is this? Must be equipped on your body. Oh no. Paralysis attacks. Okay, yeah, we can put this on her. Also adds a bit of speed. I kind of want Ness to have that if I could walk faster, right? Or if it's just the speed attribute. I'm not sure. Let's just equip. Let's just equip it. Let's give it to her. Oh wait, her. We gotta look at her first. Put the Great Charm on. Her defense goes up like by 1 point. I guess that's better than nothing, right? Okay, so we went out there and fought some stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and stay at the motel one more time. I know it's crazy. Staying at the motel all the damn time. And I didn't mean to withdraw. I needed to deposit. Deposit. Alright, so if we die again, we won't lose our money. And we can stay at the motel for free. Now that we've cleared all the blue stuff out of here. See, the enhanced version of this game on the Super ZSNES emulator hopefully would get rid of all that slowdown that you have sometimes. I notice this game suffers from slowdown. It never bothered me before, but it kind of bothers me to see it. And if there's something that could be done about it, the more the merrier. I'm excited that there's a new emulator coming out that's going to be enhancing games and overclocking, which in their terms is for overclocking. It's not actually overclocking anything. It's just reducing slowdown in certain games. And if they can figure out exactly where games are dropping frames, then they can slightly speed it up at that point. I guess that's what they're doing. It's just like an auto speed up thing. We're just going to go for it. We're going to go on in. I think we're going to be fine. As long as they don't sit there and like only attack her, we're good. We'll just do auto for a while and see how that does. All right, so far so good. The moles are easy as long as we take them on one at a time. Streamlabs, you have a notification for me. It says your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. And I call that a liar because my mic is indeed working. I'm wondering if it says that because I start the stream with the mic muted and then I unmute it. It's telling me that at that point. That's probably what it is. But enough behind the scenes nonsense. No one cares about that stuff. I know this is a dead end. I just wanted to go and try to get a little extra bonus experience. Because the more we level up Paula, the better. All right. I bet Paula's about to level up soon. Again. Yep, 22 more experience and she'll level up again. Excuse me. Offense 2, IQ, luck. PSI freeze. Croissant. Perry takes it. Okay, so she's been hit a couple times. I know that she had a cookie. I'm just going to get rid of that out of the inventory. No, I didn't really want Perry to eat it, but that's okay. It didn't go to waste. We can have her eat a bread roll here in a second. I'm trying to keep her inventory clear so that I can store things. Uh-oh, I need to heal her. On Paula. There you go. That'll do her good for a minute. Oh no. That was a mistake. I should have went and dispawned him. That's okay. It gives me a chance to use some of my mega powers here. Let's try this freeze. It says to one enemy, to enemy, to row of foes. Let's do fire on the bats. Boom. Boom. Ooh, Paula's hitting harder now. At least to the bats. She hits them pretty hard. That's good XP. Even though I was trying to be cautious and not fight 3 things at a time, that turned out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and heal her real quick. Hold on. Use a croissant on her. I bet that'll max her out. Maxed out. There you go. Let's get the bear out of the way. Well, that was easy. Especially when you do a critical smash like that. Well, let's do another smash in the bear, maybe. That'd be nice. I don't even think he got to damage me at all. There we go. Thank you. We take some damage. This run might not get me all the way to the end boss, but we're going to try. I'm going to go ahead and do life up on myself. I think Paula's good for a minute. What I could use is a butterfly. All right. A bear and moles, or there's one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and top off Paula too. So now we know the butterfly respawns in this general area here. We'll take advantage. All right. It's like staying at the motel, but inside the cave. Are you running from me, boy? It looked like the bat was running from me, but I think it just was trying to attack and maybe missed. Just kept going in one direction. Looks like Paula took a little bit of damage there. Sneak up on the bear. Oh, I should have turned green. I was right there behind him. Missed. Come on. Quit missing. The bear drops a teddy bear. I was like, what is the bear going to drop? This is actually perfect. I can put that teddy bear out and take some damage for a little bit. That might get me through this. I don't know what I'm so concerned about. The bear's out already. I don't have any healing supplies. So I have to use some PSI and rely on the butterflies from now on. Later on, I do get a life up that's stronger, and I'll actually be able to heal my whole party at once. But for now, I have to do individuals. Oh. Let's go ahead and do Paula for the heck of it. She's only up to 60, so that was kind of a waste. That's right. We'll go back and forth and fight bears here, and hopefully start making a dent in this cave here. Mortal damage. He killed the teddy bear already. He did mortal damage to the teddy bear. Wow. Evidently the bear does not like teddy bears, but they'll drop one every once in a while. Well, I thought the teddy bear was going to be helpful, but all it did was save our lives. Can it be something other? Might as well. Might as well just take advantage. I'm right here close. Oh, I don't want to fight two bears. Or do I? Do I want to fight two bears? One bear's fine. Let's do one bear. As long as he doesn't do that mortal damage like he did to that stuffed bear, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Screw it. Let's fight 3 at a time. We got this. No sense in being shy now. Yeah, I leveled up finally. Oh, baby. Offense by 3, defense by 1, guts, vitality by 2. Sweet. Maximum hit points went up by 22. That's a lot, actually. There's life up B. I don't know if that's the one that does multiple people or not. We'll check. It's probably just a better version of the A. I call it A and B. It's probably Alpha and Bravo or whatever the Greek letters are. I'm not sure. I could really use that right now. A butterfly. We should come across another butterfly eventually. Oh, there's a chest. Let's go get the present. I really don't want to fight 3 at a time if I can help it. Well, the three at a time is fine as long as these guys. I don't want a bear and then 2 bats. Being a little picky when it comes to fighting bad guys. Yeah, I'm starting to get my butt kicked a little bit. It's worth it, though. PSI Caramel. That thing will increase my PSI, but I don't need to use it yet. Cost is 8, cost is 5. To one of us. Okay, let's go ahead and get Paula up. And then we'll go ahead and max out mine. If I need to use that PSI Caramel, I will. But I don't think I'll have to use it if we find another butterfly. If he does a biting attack to Paula, I think he'll kill her. Perry can take it. Paula cannot. Come on, butterfly, where are you? Oh, the boss is here already? I mean, I guess I could try. I mean, I guess I'm probably strong enough, right? Let's do this. Let me top off my health real quick. Let's do this. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. You finally got here. This is the second year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Mondo Mole. I don't remember any strategy for this guy. But I do find it kind of curious that the graphic has blood on it. On his mouth and his paws. There's a video out there that I saw that looks at the Japanese version of this game and the American version. And the Japanese version had a lot more stuff that had to be censored. Like cigarette smoking and crosses for the hospitals that were removed. Various things like that. I'm surprised that the blood stayed in. Although it does kind of look like they made it orange instead of red. But if his eyes are supposed to be red, the stuff that's on him is the same color. At least to me, that's what it looks like. Alright, I want to kind of save the PSI stuff, at least for Perry. I want him to be able to heal, but we're going to use Paula's PSI. So just bash PSI, and let's see. We should put shields on, since it's a boss fight. I'm going to put one on her first, and then I'll put one on Perry. Oh boy, I should have put it on Perry first. I'm not ready to heal yet. We'll do another bash, and then I'll have her do the shield on him. And we'll go ahead and heal now. No. Heal, please. And we're going to do an offense here. We're going to try fire and see what fire does. Moles usually don't like fire, right? Nothing likes fire, but 31. That's not that great. Let's try freeze next time. Let's do freeze B. That did even worse than the fire. That sucked. Oh boy. Paula's... Don't kill Paula. No, don't kill Paula. Oh, she's dead. Can I try to heal her anyway? No. What the hell? She should have got hurt and collapsed before I even chose what I'm doing. I just wasted a turn. I can't revive her. Okay, I might actually lose this. What if I do paralysis? Let's do this as a test. I'm probably going to lose this, but let's see if any of my stuff works on them, like paralysis. Try paralysis. And it said his body became numb, and then he tried to put a shield on. I really don't want to beat this without Paula. I want her to get the XP. I mean, I might beat it, but Paula's going to be dead, so that's... I guess I'll just have to grind a little bit harder for her. That's fine. Let's just keep bashing. 2 smashes in a row, and he's numb and he can't move, so paralysis does work on him. He can cast spells on himself, but he can't attack me. Body is numb and cannot move, so paralysis is a trick here. I could have kept Paula alive if I would have known that already. See, that's the XP that Paula could have got. Look at that. I'm going to have to kill a lot of enemies for her to catch up. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Let's go ahead and get that second soundstone real quick. Perry briefly had a vision of a baby in a red cap. Perry's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput steps. All right. Wait, hold on. Paula's alive. Did she just get revived by doing that? That's cool. I was about to take her to the hospital. Nice. And she's fully revived, too. Come here, bear. I don't know how I snuck up on the bear. It's looking right at me. All right. She's still going to level up. I just think that it was kind of a throwaway for all that XP. Now that I know how to beat the thing by paralyzing it, I'm going to try that on other bosses too and see if it works. That's got to be the OP thing to cast first. I don't have to fight everybody on my way out. I don't have an exit mouse. I don't think I have an exit mouse on me. No, I don't have an exit mouse on me. That's all right. I ain't afraid of no bears. It looks like I'm just going to do it one at a time because I saw the other one disappear. Which is fine by me. Maybe it's because I snuck up on him. Or her. Who knows? In a video game, a bear's a bear. The bear don't care. I don't care. It's just a bear. Boo! Okay, now the bat wants some. Is the bat there or is it behind the bear? We'll find out. I'm going to go ahead and heal Paula. She is a little low. Good. I'm glad I healed her because she took a hit right away. Oh no! Smash, and she's dead. Nope. Okay, there is, because based on her guts, I think it is. She survived her mortal damage with 1 hit point left. She did not die, which is going to save me money, so thank goodness. I do got to heal her like right now, though. Come here, buddy. Is it going to be 1 hit? Good. Good, good, good. Hold on, let me top myself off real quick. Otherwise, it'd be kind of a waste. This dungeon isn't too big, considering. These games actually leave enough room on the screen that if I had a camera, I could put my little camera down there and it would be covering anything of the game. It's these retro games. Especially if it's not widescreen or anything like that. The other emulators trying to put them in widescreen, and even then, since it's not usable screen space, I could still put the camera over there. Or the feed of my camera box or whatever you want to call it. I'll consider it one of these days. I mean, I just want to play these games for fun. I'm not really interested in having a camera on me. I just see that there's no need. Maybe one of these days. I'm not going to rule out the idea of it. I'll probably be on camera before my wife gets on camera, to be honest, but I'm not in a hurry. I mean, I don't mind being on camera. It's the background of my room here. That's like super private. So what I'm thinking is maybe like a green screen I could put up behind me when I'm streaming. And then just get the AC blowing straight on me. Because luckily my mic doesn't pick up the AC because it's far enough away. Thank goodness. One thing about using the Super Nintendo controller that I didn't think about is that with the Xbox controller, I can use the left and right trigger to rewind and all that stuff. But for something like Earthbound, where it's not like action-packed and stuff, or I'm going to make mistakes, I don't really think that I need rewind on this. It's a cool feature, but it's unnecessary in this. So PSI Magnet is good to have because the enemies use it on me to take my psychic points. And now I can have Paula take it and give herself psychic points from the enemy. That's a win-win right there. All right. So since there's a butterfly, but I'm good. I don't really. Well, I'll go ahead and get it and top off. Come here. Since we have Paula, and we got the second Soundstone recording, we need to take Paula home to her parents so that her parents know she's good, that she's safe. So we'll have to walk all the way back around through the, whatchamacallit, I forgot the place that I have to walk through, but it's an area with bad guys in it. It's UFOs and such. Gaming B. We might as well call it Bravo, right? Because who knows what they actually mean. The lowercase a and the uppercase B. Let me Google it so I at least sound somewhat smart. Instead of calling it A and B, I'll call it something, whatever what it actually is. In. I'll just use voice. Good Lord have mercy. I'm trying to type it in there. In Earthbound, what are the lowercase a and the uppercase B for the spells? That's one way to ask. Designated by Greek letters. I knew they're Greek. So the lowercase a is alpha, beta. So, okay, so it's Greek. Alpha, beta, gamma, omega, sigma. Gotcha. I'm like A, B, you know. It's a holdover from being a kid and not knowing the difference. And not wanting to learn, I guess. There should be... No, wait, no. There's a bridge that was down here. No, there's a bush. Even though I'm stronger, I don't want to fight the bush. Come on. Go away, bush. Thank you. Okay, this bridge was down on the way up, but it got fixed. So I went ahead and crossed it. Now we can get the hell out of here. Bush. Oh, this is a bridge that was fixed. Okay, gotcha. Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. So one of the cultists came over here, one of the ex-cultists. Smash. There you go, Paula. That's one way to do it. Just smack the shit out of it. Just smack them good. If I remember correctly, outside of this cave on the other side is going to be a lot of mushrooms, but I don't know if I'm strong enough for them to run from me yet. But if I happen to get that mushroom thing, then I'll go back through the cave and sell it to that woman for $50. Give me a mushroom, guys. I'll make an extra $50. I don't mind. She's gonna keep smacking them sprouts like that. That's amazing. Yeah, we're not one-hitting these guys yet, but we're getting pretty damn close. And by one hit, I mean like outside of the battle. The insta kills, or what do you want to call it? It looks like the mushrooms don't want to give us the mushrooms. It's a ketchup packet that you can put on a hamburger. But I'm probably just going to get rid of it because it's just taking up space. Can I just eat it by itself? I know it's nasty, but we'll put ketchup on a croissant. Perry ate the ketchup. Yeah, there you go. He just ate it. That's fine. I'd rather have fries or something with it. keep forgetting I'm out of coffee. Trying to switch over to water. But I keep grabbing that coffee cup like it's got some in it. It's all right. I'll get some more tomorrow. Trying to limit my coffee intake. Okay, so her parents are here. Speak to the mom. Who? I knew it. You saved Paula. I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade Band-Aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know. I'll call it a Hand-Aid. Perry got a Hand-Aid. Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of Berglund Park. So let's go talk to the dad here. Oh, he's usually right here. Here he is. Oh, Paula! Perry, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Perry. It's not every day that a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Perry and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. But he's like following us to the door. I like that little... That's a little touch that they didn't have to do, but they did. It's heartwarming that the dad doesn't want to let her go, but he just does anyway. Hello, Perry. Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you. Is that a dog that was coming? Come on. Bring it. I'll fight the cop. I don't care. Come on. Let's fight. Bring all the dogs. I don't care. Y'all are all gonna die. Knock some sense into these dogs, and this cop, evidently, that's left over from Annette. Evidently, he didn't get beat whenever I was in there the first time. All right. Everybody became tame. It would be funny if you see him like sulking off, like, oops. But no, they just disappear. Let's go talk to Everdred. If you watched the last episode, we had to fight Everdred. He was on top of the roof. He jumped off and we had to fight him. I was going to ask you to be my partner, but I know you'll refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you. It's $10,000. Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it. Now, I plan on looking for the evil Mani Mani statue that Liar Exaggerate unearthed in Annette. I'll see you at another time in another space. And that we will. We'll see him again. Paula got the water bills. All right. I know what to do with the buddy. So we'll just go on and see our way over here to the... Oh, they want to fight us again. That's fine. I don't know why there's just rabid cops and dogs just walking around. They weren't there before. They're not given much experience. Let's see if we can one-hit the dog. Yep. 2 XP. That's not even worth my time. Hold on, let's look at the map. We need to go up. I'm going the wrong way. I got turned around. We're going to go to the theater and see the Runaway Five. And then we're going to find out some important information. There's 2 members of the Runaway Five here. I'm good. I don't need to talk to them. Let's go on inside. Hello, please present your ticket. But I don't have a ticket. I think we have to go buy a ticket from the department store. And the department store might have better tools for Paula. Let's go check real quick. Okay, the department store is just right across the street here. Very convenient. We'll bring some money out. I don't know how much I'm going to need, but that ought to do. Yes, I do. I want to buy a ticket. The main floor balcony seats are sold out. We only have box seats, which cost $20, which that'll be okay. Oh, wait. The box seats sold out a long time ago. Oops, my mistake. The box seats are the most popular. So she's not going to sell us a ticket. Okay. Well, I still need to call my sister and have her pick up some stuff from me. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, is that you, Perry, big bro? It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time for Cargo Express. We'll pick up. We'll send someone over immediately to pick it up. But I don't think they'll come in. I have to actually go outside for that. And I think the weapon shop's upstairs. Oh, he came inside. Oh, okay. All right, buddy. I want you to take the Franklin badge. I want you to take the pencil eraser for now. We'll get it back from him in a minute, or later. I want to keep that for Threed. We need the water bills. Okay, just the 2 items then. That's correct. Thank you. Goodbye. Thought it was going to be the Fuzzy Pickles guy there for a second. Take another picture. We're good on that stuff. It'd be nice to have a bear, but we don't really need one. We can get through the game without the ones that we get for free. So the slingshot is good for Paula. It's better than the frying pan. And that's all we can do for her. Paula. Yes, equip it. Her offense didn't go up that much, but it's better than it was, so it's worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Maybe we get some croissants for the road. Just a couple of them. Oh, they don't have croissants. A bakery without croissants? What is going on in this world, man? Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and save our game real quick. And then deposit the money. Now we need to find out where to get a ticket from. And that's one thing I don't remember. I need deposit, silly. Deposit. Two, 3, 4, 1, 9. If we need more money, we'll come back and get it. I thought I was going to be able to buy a ticket from that lady, but she's not selling them. Who has a ticket for me? Let's go talk to everybody outside the place. If I had some connections, I could waltz right in, but I'm just a regular Joe. If I had some connections, I could waltz right in, but I'm trying to talk to the girl in front of you, dude. I love standing in the queue. I also love words that start with Q. Queen, quiet, quick. I'm starting a line here. I want a ticket for today's show, but I may not get it. You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right there. Hey, you came with Paula? Then you deserve a present, Playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. Oh, nice. Perry got a backstage pass. That's right. They give it to you. They had to buy one or do a quest or something. Well, thank you, sir. I'm going to go in and watch the show then. All right. Get the fuzzy pickle thing over with. There's probably about 10 more of those things spread out through the game. Please present your ticket, please. Okay, goods and backstage pass. Here you go, hurry. You're just in time to see the Runaway Five show. This is some of the coolest music in the game, in my opinion. I could talk to everybody. Well, I might have to talk to everybody before it starts. Seeing the Runaway Five on stage is my life. When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway Five. I bet you do. Hey, 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 don't get too close to me. I just farted. Sorry. My boyfriend lost a ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. Well, I got little kids here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. They seem too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses. And there's no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Hey, you kids, how'd you get tickets? What are you, the owner's kids or something? You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway Five show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. The Runaway Five are going to be a world-famous band someday. Do you like baseball? Sure. I knew it. Your cap gave it away. Okay, I think I just need to go in here, backstage. I'm changing my clothes now. Don't come in. A young fan like you really gets into the Runaway Five's music? Wow, I'm impressed. Lucky of the Runaway Five told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please, please, please? I could pose as your sister. Yes. This rocks. Let's go. Oh, my heart is pounding. Ah, that's how you get in there. Okay. I figured there's a way. Well, yeah, in the old days, there was lots of dancers and acts at this theater. Except now, we're the only act playing here. We even gone into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. The folks of Tucson will enjoy Runaway Five show for quite a few years. It looks like to me. Shabba-doo-wop, diddly-dee-dah. I got those debt blues. If I had $10,000, I could pay off my debts and move on to the next town. I wonder if our bus still runs. It may be rusted out. Hey, you get to see our show? You lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. I wrote the lyrics to most of the Runaway Five songs. Money, that's what I want. Money, that's what is hot. The money, that's what I want. Money, it's what we ain't got, except freedom. Freedom. Freedom is what we've really sought. I want some bread. I need the coinage. I want more dough all the time. I think he's singing. I think they're all trying to come up with their own lyrics. I'm so excited I might just wet myself. My heart is going pitter-patter. Well, please, lady, don't wet yourself. Here we go. The main attraction. And that was that. One of the coolest things you're ever going to see ever in your life, right there on my stream. Oh, pardon me. You want to see Poochie Fudd, the manager? Right through this door, please. What an unfortunate name. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years. Unless you decide to pay off their debt. Okay, he's just going to say the same thing. Well, since we got $10,000 from Everdread and that wad of cash, let's go ahead and just give it to him. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow, this means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. All right, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure our old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghost to bother us. Oh, and by the way, the tunnel going to Threed is haunted by ghosts, and if you try to go through there before you do this quest, it just spits you back out to Tucson, so you can't get there until you do this. So even though I didn't check it out myself, just trust me that there's ghosts that'll turn you back around. Do you want to ride? Yes. Oh yeah, let's go. Get on the bus. Okay guys, here we go. Hey sidewalk, get out of my way. Alrighty. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. Blech. Sunshine. Yeah, that's it. Let's just say words. I hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at the some theater in Forsyth. You think I'm blind? I can't read. So this is Threed. It's not as bright and sunny as Onett and Tucson is. It's got its share of problems. There's graffiti here. Just play it. All right, let's take a look at our map. Well, or go in the bakery, I guess. Okay, so there's a bakery. Don't know if they have croissants. We'll check it. So we got a hospital right next to the bakery. We got a shop over to the left. It's probably got weapons and stuff we can upgrade. We got a hotel in the back. Tucson on the left. To the desert on the right in the tunnel. Looks like there's some grave sites and stuff. A graveyard in the very back of the town. On the very top of the screen. And another thing of note is a yellow tent right in the middle of town. It's going to play a role in the game as well. So, let's check to see if they sell croissants, because croissants, we found out in the last video, are much better than hamburgers. You have croissants, which is probably what I'll be buying from this guy. Don't really care about everything else. Okay, we got a hospital. And we got a guy back here. Let's go talk to this guy real quick. If I remember correctly, he sells something that is important, but I can't remember what. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I've got what you need. Toy air gun, bomb, bottle rocket, rest promoter. These are for the third character that we're going to get later, so we'll come back. Keep on the watch for bad guys, he says. I'm so scared of the zombies, I spend all my time running from them. I can't even get home. There's a rumor that there's an underground path at the edge of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it. Oh god, that's a bad guy. I'm like, why is that pumpkin head guy looking at me? Alright. We're in a new place. Let's hope that this stuff is not too strong for us. See how hard they hit. Nope. Not too much harder than anything else we fought. Alright, that's fine. This town seems very dark, right? The people are mostly living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. Hello, it's your dad. Okay, this is the thing where he calls and says you've been playing too long. He says, oh, he said something different that time. I kind of skipped through it. I caught that when I get to the hotel, I'll give him a call. That's kind of a hint. That's a hint to what we're supposed to be doing. Want to escape the beach? If this is your big dream, come to Carolyn Beach in Summers. Okay. It's an advertisement for a place later on in the game. No one is here now. Yeah, I wish that worked. Yeah, I worked for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Gygus, who I heard might be female. Well, I'm not really sure whether Gygus is male or female. I'm a helpful con man, don't you think? I mean, I guess we're going to have to fight a bag lady now. I think there's a bag lady or a cat lady. The smile is, no, it says Smiling Sam. They always looked like bag ladies or something in the game, but then when you, it's a marionette. It doesn't at all look like a marionette in the main game. The main screen, like outside of the battle. Defense down, huh? Well, since the battle's over, it doesn't matter. The defense down is only for the battle. It doesn't matter if you beat them and you get out of the battle. The defense down doesn't matter. It's just temporary. How can you smile like that in a dangerous place like this? Excuse me. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. Perry dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There was just a plain old garbage in the trash can. I want to go up here into this thing, the circus tent. Welcome to the circus, the sign says. A bunch of people sitting around a table talking to each other. Let's see what they're talking about. How can we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. Where was that store at? All the way to the left? Okay, let's find out how much money I need to pull out so I can get upgrades for these two, if I can. I mean, I just got through equipping Paula with stuff. Maybe there's a better bat or something here for Perry. Or Ness. His actual name's Ness, but I renamed him. The payphone costs $1, it says. Okay. Even in 95, $1 for a payphone is exorbitant. I think they were, what, like 35 cents? Before they kind of went out. I think 35 cents. They might have gone up to 50. I don't know. I stopped using them. I know that they changed from 25 to 35, and then I stopped using them because cell phones. Duh. Come on, cell phones. Minor league bat, $400. Flashing for me. Thick frying pan is flashing. Hard hat's not. Insecticide spray. That might come in handy. But it'll be okay if I don't get any. I really just need these. So 400, 500, 600. I need about $600. Let's go ahead and get 700 because I want to buy some croissants. We'll take a bat. Hopefully it goes up a lot. Yes, equip it. 54 to 65. I'll take it. We'll sell the old bat. Yes. Let's do a frying pan for Paula. 30 to 38. I'll take it. Every little bit helps. I think I got... Well, I sold the old stuff, so I got some money back. I'm like, I got way too much money for croissants. We'll go get some croissants, come back and deposit it. Croissant. I still have the backstage pass. I don't need that thing anymore. Let's have Paula carry some stuff. She's pretty much empty. Paula, of course. Thank you. Doesn't matter who's holding it. Anybody can use it from anybody's inventory, which is very handy. One more ought to do it for right now. And these are just emergency croissants. And now we can go deposit the money after we save. This town, I'm going to have to stay in the motel. Okay, maybe I should carry money on me. Well, the hotel has money. I can just grab then. Okay, that's fine. Leave the money, because I don't want to die with money. I wonder if I'm already maxed out on the PSI. Yep, I was already maxed out. That's okay. Okay, so if I remember correctly, that dude that was telling me about an underground path in the cemetery, I think that's where I need to go. But I want to show off a cool feature of this game real quick. We haven't seen it yet in my videos, or my video. whatever. It's a the game has a hint service, but you got to pay for it. That's right. I need to go get money. Crap. The hints cost money. I don't need it. I don't think I need a hint. I just want to go show where he's at. He's at the top right. You can kind of see his house off to the edge of the graveyard up here. What does the sign say? All is well. Good night. Okay. Thank you. There's a teddy bear in the trash can. Hell yeah. Shoot. All right. Here he is. He's inside of a house, but he's got his own little hint stand, which I always thought was kind of weird. Why are you setting up a stand inside the house? I'm trying to read the sign to the left here. I guess I can't. Nope. Now, wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $60. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? I don't have $60. So you're telling me you don't want a hint. You're either awfully confident or $60 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come on back. I'm here all the time. So if I can't remember what's going on, I'll use a hint. But I think I need to go walk around the graveyard for a bit. Until I find a path or something. Oh, it's up there in the middle. It's in the middle. I'm about to get to it. Go up here, go up the path to the north. I think this is where, no? Another fuzzy pickle guy. I'm telling you, this guy just shows up whenever he wants. Fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. He reminds me of Jimmy on South Park. Wow, what a great joke. What a great audience. Wow. I envision him sounding like that. Okay, so there's supposed to be bad guys in the graveyard. And so far, I haven't come across any bad guys yet. But I'm pretty sure there's a path that we're supposed to be following. I think it's covered by where it says 3'd up in the top left. It's behind that. That's where we're supposed to go. There's no bad guys yet. But I bet there will be soon. Oh, the game started slowing down, so now they're spawning in. Don't be afraid to fight. I just want one at a time. The trash cans are going to fight us. They're like, why are there so many trash cans? Because they're going to fight us. That's why. Give me a second. I just want one. This one's a real one. This one's a real one. The other ones were not. Insecticide spray. We're going to be fighting bugs at some point. We'll just hold on to that for that fight. Actually, there's bugs out here that we're fighting. I barely saw a bug kind of fly off to the side. Putrid Moldy Man. It's like Oscar the Grouch's cousin. He gave some pretty good XP. Where are we sitting on our XP here anyway? Paula will be 16 before too long. One more fight probably. Alright, here's the hidden path. As you can see, we're way behind the 3'd sign. There's zombies. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Okay, so the zombies are in the way, so we need to figure out a way to get the zombies out of the way. Okay. Okay, I think I know what to do. So the hint that I kind of missed is the one that I kind of went through too fast. It was the dad calling to go take a rest at the hotel and call him when I get there, so that I can save my game or what have you. The hotel is just to the right here. We're gonna go check out the hotel. Take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging out with, I think I'd like to spend some time with her. Now, this is a kid's game, mind you. But there are some hidden adult things kind of sprinkled in through it. So there's the girl he's talking about out in front of the hotel. She's trying to go inside when they get close. Let's follow her. There she is. Wants us to follow her into the back room. And already you can tell by the music how warped and distorted it is. This is not a good idea. So let's go ahead and save. We can at least save it. It's free. You would think that, like, Ness is following her and that Paula would, like, smack him. Like, what are you doing following her? Like, you'd think she'd pipe up and say something. But since it's part of the game, it's part of the story, then we'll just do it. She's like, ooh, follow me in this room. Oh, no. Zombies and ghosts. Oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Perry and his friend? Well, I find myself in a cave behind a locked door. The door is locked, yes. This is Paula talking. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met. Jeff. Jeff, we need your help. I'm Paula, and I am with another friend, Perry. We are trying to contact you. I am Paula, and I'm with another friend, Perry. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend who we've never met, as she keeps saying, but you are our only one and only hope. Like in Star Wars. Remember that movie Star Wars? You're our only hope, Jeff. Ah, Jeff, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? All right. There must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you. But it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Tony joined you. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, and do my business and go to bed. I wonder if the rumor is true that the center of the Stonehenge has an entrance leading someplace. Someday we should check it out. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. Oh boy, there's a bunch of presents in here. If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He always looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is still working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, these days there are many dangerous animals wandering around outside. It's a bunch of random information. I'm so sleepy. Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie to pass out at the party tomorrow. Is that why there's cookies? Oh, okay. He hand decorated all these cookies for some kind of party they're having. I feel bad because I took them. I always take the cookies out of the boxes, but the cookies suck, so I'm not going to take the cookies anymore. We'll leave all the cookies there. Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andernuts, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. Jeff got the key to the locker. If you leave, call me and I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Ah ha ha ha. Let's see, I think it's this one. This one is locked. The key is bent and doesn't fit into the keyhole. This one is locked. 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 If the key's bent, then how am I supposed to use it? Key the locker use. Key the bent doesn't fit the keyhole. The key is bent. It doesn't fit into the keyhole. So we've got to do something with the damn key. My hunch is to go sleep, and then he fixes the key overnight. That's one of Jeff's special abilities, is fixing broken things. I don't know how somehow he fixes things when he's asleep, but it happens. Okay, I'm missing something here. Do I need to check each one of these lockers to see if it fits just the right hole? So I've checked this one and I've checked this one, but let's check this one. The key is bent. The key is bent. I'm missing something here. I'm just not quite sure what I'm missing. Let's talk to this guy again. It's like, why'd you give me a bent key, dude? Ha ha ha, the key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. Jeff got the bad key machine. If you are Dr. Internet's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Let's use the machine on the key, maybe? Or I don't have the key anymore. We'll use it on the locker. How about that? Let's see what's in the locker with the bad key machine. Jeff opened the locker using the bad key machine. There was a pop gun in the locker. Jeff got it. Jeff opened the locker. There was a broken air gun. I don't need to use the broken air gun. I use the key machine. There we go. Unfortunately, there is nothing in this locker. So we're going to check each locker again. We don't want to leave anything behind. Nothing in that one. Nothing. Nothing. There's a Holmes hat. Okay, good. So the Holmes hat is actually for Jeff. We'll go ahead and equip the pop gun. And Holmes hat. So at least he's not super weak. He's got some defense and offense. Oh, he's ducking down so I can climb over the fence. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Alright, so I escaped the dorm. I guess I'm assuming it's a school. How convenient, a shop right outside. And it looks like any of the other drugstores. The bubblegum here is incredible. You should see the size of the bubbles I can blow. There's no phone. Oh yeah, there's a phone here. Okay, it's a little bit different. There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So what do you want him? I don't really want bubblegum, but let's do the bubblegum thing. I do want him. Let me give some... You absolutely positively should buy him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's... How much is the bubblegum? Oh, there's no bubblegum. I thought I actually had to buy the bubblegum. So here's a coin of silence. I don't know what that does. It's very expensive. And I don't know if I want to spend $2,500 on a thing and not know what it does. So guess what? In this day and age, we have this thing called Google. What does a coin of silence do in Earthbound? It's equipable in the other slot. Increases the user's defense by 45 and luck by 16. It's primarily found or purchased in winters for $2,500. Hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that thing. Boost that increases the user's defense by 45. How could I not buy that thing? I better have enough money. Because it seems like that's the only thing that's worth a crap buying in here. Maybe the picnic lunch. Maybe that's better than croissant. We'll buy a few of those too if we have money left over. Let's get some money. And I think we share money with Perry. Hold on, what? Please insert your ATM card. He doesn't have an ATM card. That's right. He can't get the money. We're just going to have to come back and get that coin later on. Well, damn. I guess we can just take the monkey then. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So you want him? Yes. Thanks. The monkey's yours. Jeff got the pack of bubblegum. Give me some gum. The monkey got a piece of bubblegum from Jeff and blew a bubble. The bubble monkey joins you. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Oh, hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Jeff. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? All right, I'll have everything written down. So instead of being the dad for Perry, it's the one of the kids there at the school, Maxwell. I just like to look around and make sure I'm not missing anything. I know I'm supposed to kind of go down. The idea is to go south, right? Let's see how strong Jeff is. He only has 30 hit points, so good luck, Jeff. Oh, okay. If these are the same kind of dogs from the beginning of the game, then it's get a bread roll from it. That's good. We'll just kind of level up on these low levels because Jeff is super low level right now. If we look at his status, he's level 2, and he needs to grind a little bit. If I remember correctly, those things, the rams or whatever, they're a little bit harder than dogs, so we'll just stick with the dogs. Shouldn't be too hard. Fight a crow. Hopefully he doesn't steal any of my stuff. Alright. He didn't have a chance to steal my stuff. And we're getting free healing items, so I'm not complaining. The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. So why don't you rest here for a short while? Have something to drink. Perhaps some tea? So it's like a free hotel out in the tent. Are you feeling much better now? Good luck. Except for it didn't really go to sleep. They could have had the screen darker and come back. Okay. Oh, that's it. Can't go around that way. I'll take all the healing supplies because I don't have any money to buy any, so it's awful nice of the enemies to drop them for me. Just empty tent. Roger that. So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania? He didn't ask that. I'm just saying it. Weird. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. I guess it could have been a question. You're right. We're here at Lake Tess, waiting to see Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Washing Club. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. Let's check the tents. I'm the cook for the Tessie Washing Club. How about some stew? Sure, why not? No, there's no need to pay me. Another hotel? You are a friend who I've never met before, Jeff. Head south. I'm Paula. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken spray can. After being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. So it'll temporarily raise our defense in battle. So that's good. I love Jeff because he can fix all the broken stuff. Cool. I like the leaves falling. That's cool. Empty tent. Of course. It's good old Mr. Fuzzy Pickles. I guess it's okay to save real quick. You know, all the times that I've beaten this game, I never realized how easy it actually is. Like, there's save points everywhere. There's places to restore your health everywhere. There's butterflies everywhere that respawn. You honestly, I guess if you're having a hard time with this game like I did my first time through, you're just not paying attention. But I don't expect a 12 or 13-year-old to pay attention to this game. Especially if they've never played that many RPGs before. So I can understand my first time through I had trouble. Every time I play it, it just seems like it's getting easier and easier. If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get it in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. So, what we're about to hear is probably my favorite track in the game. It plays only once at this point, and never again. Are we ready? Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. There's old Tessie. All right. The one time that it plays that song is right there. And then, of course, I go looking for it with the soundtracks. That's why I listen to soundtracks, because I like that song and I want to listen to it more, but the game doesn't want to loop certain songs. It plays it one and done. Okay, I can't go that way. I don't have the pencil eraser. Which means we'll probably be coming back as Ness here at some point. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. Brick Road's the person who made it, I guess, right? So it's like a little maze. Let's go this way. Oh no. Oh yeah, the Rowdy Mouses do the smashes. They do criticals. These guys might prove to be a force to be reckoned with. I just leveled up twice, by the way, from that one Rowdy Mouse. 3 and 4, done. I think we need to keep fighting those guys, even though if they're a little tough. Jeff opened the present. Got another bread roll, but he's got too much stuff already. Okay, so I started with some stuff here that I forgot what it was. Ruler. You can even use this during battle. Can be used many times. And the protractor, what's that? You can even use this during battle. Can be used many times. You know what I'm going to do? I don't care about that stuff. It's unnecessary. They're going to get dropped. I'm sure it's something like it measures like... It looks at the enemy and it kind of tells you what's going on with it or what's the weakness. But we have a PSI thing later on we can do that with. So I usually don't carry the stuff on me if we're going to have a spell later that's going to do that anyway. Let's see. I'll go ahead and eat a cookie. We can probably eat one more cookie and be fine. Alright, now we can get the bread roll. Now we've got plenty of room for other stuff. Actually, I think the middle one's the one we need. This is another item. Oh, I was wrong. We gotta go fight that duck to get the other present. The worthless protoplasm. Hopefully it's not gonna kick my butt. It is one of the types of enemies that calls for help. Probably one of my least favorite enemy types are the ones that can call for help. However, if we look at it with it as a glass half full, we're going to get more XP the more they call in. Which happened in the last video whenever an enemy kept calling them in. I'm like, yep, keep bringing them in, keep bringing them in. And we got a lot of XP on that one. Okay, so let's go back up. And go fight that duck if it's still there. It should still be there. Jeff doesn't have PSI, by the way. Duck, thank you. You see how the psychic points at the bottom is X'd out because the duck has a special ability to remove it from you. Disrupted your senses. It did not work because you've already done it, and I don't have psychic points, so... The Mad Duck can be a dangerous foe against Perry and Paula. But Jeff is like, whatever, I don't have psychic points anyway. He's too smart. He doesn't need psychic points. Another insecticide spray might come in handy later. I know it comes in handy versus certain enemies, but I cannot remember precisely which one. Let's go get this other present. Broken iron. Alright, next time I go to sleep, we'll figure out what that broken iron does. Once it's fixed. Watch for falling materials. Brick Road. Oh my god. This Fuzzy Pickles guy is all... he just can't stop. He can't help but taking more pictures. Everywhere I go. Fuzzy Pickles. Yay. It's for the pictures at the end of the game when you beat it. It goes through all the pictures. Not really a spoiler. I mean, it's obvious. That many dang pictures being taken, you'd think that you get to see them at some point. Alright. I need to heal myself. I have a boiled egg. We'll eat that. Let's find another duck. I'm wondering if the Mad Duck thing dropped the boiled egg last time. Pecked at your eyes, 10 hit points. That's not nice. Dead end. Oh. I'm not used to seeing presents rush you. I don't know why it caught me off guard there. Oh, I do need to play a horror game soon. My son recommended a game called Massacre at the Mirage. If I believe that's the name of the game, he recommended me play that. I think I checked it on Steam. It's like 12 or 13 bucks. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I know 12 or 13 bucks is already kind of low, but if it'll go down like to 5 or 6 bucks, that's even better. It just feels better to buy something that's on sale. And I know Steam knows that. Steam is fully aware. I just gotta wait. Okay, so the big bottle rocket is an offensive item I can shoot at a bad guy. The defense spray will increase my defense, but I usually try to wait for a boss for that. I've got a lot of broken stuff. Broken iron, broken air gun. I was just looking. I'm going to put on auto fight. My health is very low. No, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Eat a croissant, please. Or bread roll. Right. Of course. Of course. Because I forgot to heal myself. It's like, here you go. Here's a smash. Of course. I saw that coming a mile away. That's why I took it out of auto and I'm like, I gotta heal. So it puts us here. And if you recall, the way this game works is if you die, it takes half your money, which I didn't have. I'm at $2 on me anyway, maybe, if that. I still get to keep all the experience points that I gained, and I still keep all the money that I earned by killing the other bad guys. So I am perfectly fine with dying in this game. This RPG is not harsh. That's a dead end. I forgot. Oh, dead end again. Dead gum. You'd think that I just come through here, I'd remember. Don't worry, monkey, I'm getting lost too. He stops every once in a while and then tries to run to catch up. You know what? I'm going to go fight that mouse, and I'm going to be ready this time. It's not even a boss character. He just does, they do smashes. And I've got to kill him before, see, he's going to do 2 in a row. If he does one more, I should be fine. But I got him, so we're good. And I even leveled up. How about that? Now I'm going to eat that bread roll I was trying to eat earlier. Jeff, open the present. Stun gun. Can I equip it? Let's see. Pop gun. Stun gun goes up to 30 from 22. Heck yeah. Do more damage. That's always a good sign. Let's go ahead and save our game just real quick. Why not? There's a phone here, so we'll do it. Way to go. Please come back again. This is Brick Road here, I think. That guy right there. Maybe it was too easy? My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Endon's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes. And let's hope he fixes something tonight. Fix one of the things, Jeff. Huh. Let's see if he'll do it again. I have to read I'm not going to read what he said. It's the same stuff. Yes, another night's rest. Jeff, fix something. He's refusing to do it. It must have to be an actual hotel. Rowdy Mouse. Come on, buddy. I need the XP. I'm ready. Just don't kill me, Rowdy Mouse. When I play Mother 3 again, which I will, I've never beat that game. Mother 3, which is Earthbound 2, essentially. It's a sequel to this one. And it has a mechanic where in the battle system, you kind of have to press the buttons to the beat of the music. And I've never found an emulator that can actually simulate that mechanic. So what I end up doing is just smashing the buttons randomly, and sometimes you get extra hits, sometimes it does. Most of the time it don't work. But when we get to that game, I'll probably go right into that after this, because I'm just feeling it. At least I'm feeling it today. Tomorrow, who knows? But today I'm totally feeling it. From what I remember, the slugs were pretty easy, but that was to parry. See, the bubble monkey's actually doing decent damage for a non-player character that I can't upgrade. He's doing okay. He's trying. He's doing his best. Hold on. Let's do auto. I don't really need the butterfly since I don't have psychic points, but we know that there's one in here if we need it later on when we come through. Let's get the Rowdy Mouse done first. Hopefully they attack the Rowdy Mouse first. Nope, they got rid of the slug first. That's okay. And this is why I wanted him to attack the Rowdy Mouse first. Because he's going to be doing smashes until he gets me. Alright. We're going to have to eat something real quick. Do a bread roll. Clear out the rest of the cave and then we'll go open that present. Okay, the mushroom has nothing to do with anything. Got a hamburger, a cave burger. So if you look at the monkey, he does exactly what I do. And he follows exactly my footsteps. It's cool. Mushroom. The strutting evil mushroom. Cookie. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Go ahead and use the cookie, get it out of the... Why do I still have a pack of bubble gum? Is there something I need to get? I need to give it to the monkey for one more thing, I think. I just don't know exactly when, so... You know what? I noticed that Jeff has a spy here. This is the thing I was talking about, where he can decide, he can see weaknesses of the bad guys, but I don't think he needs to have the ruler of the protractor equipped to use it. But I rarely use it anyway. So I'm just going to keep doing auto fight. 99.9% of the enemies in this game, it doesn't matter. You just keep attacking them and they'll eventually die. You don't really need to look at their weaknesses or anything. Unless I come into a boss fight that I can't get through very easily, I'm not worried about using it right now. We'll go ahead and continue forth without. We'll go ahead and top off with the cookie. Got to keep at least one slot open. All right. Got a bread roll, croissant, hamburger. We're still doing good with that. I'm carrying around a pop gun I really don't need, but I want to try to sell it, get some money. As you can see, Jeff is broke. He's got $1. Even in 95, $1 didn't get you that much. It sure as heck doesn't get you anything today. Having $1 is like finding a quarter out in the parking lot 30 years ago. It is devalued big time. And I know there's some countries their money gets devalued even more faster. But the fact that our dollar has devalued so fast in my lifetime, and faster than any other person's lifetime, the last 250 years of this country, says something. I don't know what it says, but it says something, by God. I know it's smart, and I'm smart enough to know that it means something. Somebody's doing something wrong somewhere. Just don't know what it is. Not smart enough to figure that out. All right. I think we have enough HP to take the thing on. I'm going to try to get to the rope first. Nope. Didn't make it. The other mushroom came on down the rope to me. So I was not expecting that. And I'm dead. I kind of figured when that second one came down, I was done. And that's okay. That's A-okay. Because dying in this game doesn't do anything bad to you unless you're holding money, which I don't carry money on me, ever. So here we go. Let's try again. Let's go ahead and stay at his little hotel here. Outside in the snow. See, the good thing is each time you die, like I said already, you keep your experience points that you gained. So every time through here, I'll be stronger and stronger. So dying is actually okay. It just gives you a chance to basically go back and earn more XP. So the grinding is kind of built into the game. See, I'm already strong enough to take these guys out in one hit. So I know that Jeff is getting smart, or not smart, but strong. As long as we take him on one at a time. It ran towards me, but somehow it turned green. Here's my chance for an opening attack. I like when it turns green, but I don't think I deserve this one. Didn't really earn it. The game just decided to give it to me randomly. I'll take it. They're not coming past that little bottleneck here, and I really don't want to fight 4 of them at a time. But hey, let's get some XP. Let's do it. And only 3 came in, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure I counted 4. The one by itself, we might be able to one hit. If we can get the Rowdy Mouse, we should be able to get those guys. Come on, bud. I can get the bug to come through, but they don't want to come through these little bottlenecks. Yeah, I can't get them one at a time here. That's fine. I don't need to. We'll just auto fight. We're still doing good on it. Our health. Alright, leveled up again. What is that, level 10 now? Wrong one. Wrong one. I'll get it eventually. That's level 10. Ah. I remember this part. Let's go this way first. This looks like the way I'm supposed to be going. Okay, thank you for not giving me 2 mushrooms at once. The game's like, he died by the 2 mushrooms last time, let's not do that again. Either the game's trying to be nice to me or something. I'll take it. What do you get? Cookie? And I can't carry it. Do I want to throw something away? No, I don't. Yes, leave the cookie behind. Thank you. Alright. Let's check our stats here. Let's go ahead and eat the cookie. Okay. And fight this. Get a surprise attack. That's good. I love seeing green. I believe that's something that carried over into Mother 3, where when you sneak up on an enemy it turns green, and if they sneak up on you it turns red. A bottle rocket. Jeff takes it. It's empty, obviously. Okay. Those crystals are nothing, it's just looks. Okay. So I remember coming to this point and having to like look at the guide or look online or whatever. So what I'm supposed to do is come up here and use a pack of bubble gum. And then the monkey will go up and drop the rope. The bubble monkey took a piece of bubble gum, chewed it, and started blowing. If I didn't already know what to do, I'd have got stuck here again, probably. Drop the rope. Thank you. So that's the way we're supposed to go, I think. Let me go on up here and take a look around. Hello, sirs. Fancy meeting you up here. I'm surprised I haven't got the mushrooms to give me the... It hasn't cast any kind of mushroom spell on me. Not even once. So that I can show how it works. I'm just killing them too fast, I think. Leveled up again already. Just made level 10. There's a cheap bracelet inside, but he's got too much stuff. What can we do? We can eat a bread roll, I guess. Actually, the bread roll, I think, is 30? Yeah. We'll do the head bread roll. The bread roll, and then the hamburger, then the croissant. And that order is the order of usefulness. We should be able to equip this. No, arms. Cheap bracelet. It'll get our defense to 22 from 17, so that's worth it. Now stuff can hit us, and it won't hurt us bad. And I'm just going to skip the butterfly, because I don't have psychic points. The thing about this is that I'm just realizing there's a boss there, but I think it's to a soundstone location. And Jeff doesn't have the soundstone. So I could try to beat the boss by myself. I think I'm going to skip. I think that's a soundstone location. Let's go ahead and leave. We're going to leave him. We're going to leave him there for later when we come back through with Ness. Now she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. And I don't think you even see the monkeys anymore in the game. Maybe later. At the end of the game in the credits or something. Bye, monkeys. Thanks for your help in the rope. Those are bad guys. I think, right? Yeah. I was like, yeah, they're bad guys. The cavemen. You engage cave boy. That's what they mean. When I first started playing as Jeff, they were talking about cave boys at Stonehenge. These guys. I hope they're not too hard. They're hitting pretty hard. I've hit it twice. 3 times. He's still alive. 4 times. He's still alive. 5 times. He's still alive. 6 times. Okay, this guy's going to kill me because I need to avoid these guys. They're too strong for me right now. I can't remember if they were that strong, but we just found out. Oh, I have to go through the whole thing again. Oh my goodness. But guess what? All the XP I get has stayed with me, and I'm still level 11 or whatever, right? Yeah, so yeah. By the time I get out of here, I'll be 12, 13, something like that. So I have to grind a little bit more, but these guys are one hits. Boom. It's going to be real quick. I'll get through here real quick. I'll make sure that I only try to do them one at a time. One at a time. Come on. Whap. Boink. 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 Kind of sounds like you're getting smacked with something wet. Okay, this is not going to be an instant win. That's okay. I should be able to hit him like one time and they're done. See? Done. One hit. He's going to smash me with 6 because my defense is up. It was 13 he was hitting me for. That's fine. You can smash all day, buddy. You can smash all day. And by smashing, I mean... I just realized what I was saying. The critical hits. The critical smash. That's what I'm going to call it from now. Critical smash. Evidently that's water. A puddle. Can't walk through it. Okay, I can't fight these one at a time, so we'll just deal with him. And an auto fight. You know, I actually like using a Super Nintendo controller to play Super Nintendo games. The controller's nice and lightweight. It doesn't have any of the rumble function inside of it, which is unnecessary for Super Nintendo. Is it a cookie again? Yeah, leave the cookie behind. Here we go. I told you we'd make level 12. I bet we'll be 13 by the time we come out the other side. Heck yeah, my hit points went up by 24 that time. Damn, that's good. Max is 90. Still pretty weak compared to Perry, but good for where we're at in the game. I can use the bottle rocket and get rid of it on a bad guy or something. I'm kind of waiting for boss, though. If that don't work, then we'll do the big bottle rocket, too. We'll kill boss. Hamburger is the lesser. Okay. Let's go on. No thanks. I don't want to fight 3 of them. Despawn and respawn. One's fine. All right. We're going to avoid those cave boys. They seem like they kind of move slow, so I should be able to avoid them. He's coming. They move fast when I see you. You kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read it about it in the tabloids. Yes, that Stonehenge. Okay, just double checking. I don't want to miss anything to pick up. Who is this? Is this Dr. Endonuts? Supposedly Jeff's father? Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker, referred to you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses do look good on you. How about a donut? Yes. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yes. Well, at least I asked. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Instant revitalizing device. In only a few seconds, this machine fully revitalizes you, just like a good night's sleep. And he probably won't repair anything, since it's just a machine, yeah? I don't know why I keep trying to check stuff, but I do. So when we touch that thing, it's going to take off. E equals MC squared on the board. That's good. Let's go upstairs and take a look. All right, good thing we came and checked. There's a broken pipe inside. Jeff takes it. All right, I don't think I have any more room for more broken stuff. I've got so much broken crap. I really don't want to drop that pop gun, even though it's... I don't know. I'll have a chance to sell some stuff here in a minute. Am I going to get in? I'm trying to get in the thing. Hold on. Let me talk to this guy. Let's get together in 10 years or so. He said I could use this thing. Oh, okay. I just didn't touch it the right way. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? All right, we made it to Threed. Just need to find us a place to land. I'm not controlling it, by the way. It's a cutscene. I wish I could control it. That's one way to land. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really. Oh, wait, I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Alright, we got Jeff with us now, and the door's locked. But what do we do with locked doors? We use Jeff's bad key machine. The door opened. Now let's go through. Let's get out of this, what Naomi on The Good Life would call a hellhole. All right, we are out of that lockup that the zombies and ghosts put us in. Where should we go, though? Where should we go? Where should we go? I mean, I know what happens. Oh, and now it's showing the hint up at the top right, even though it didn't before. I guess you have to, like, discover it for it to pop up. So I know what's supposed to happen. I just don't know how to activate it quite yet. 3 always confuses me with some of its stuff. So Apple Kid's supposed to call us with an invention. Maybe if I just walk around town, maybe he'll call us. And maybe I can also go, like, buy some stuff and sell some stuff, and that'll work. Hold on. Let me look at my map. Shops south. Yeah, we keep going south. Kill this little marionette thing. The closer I look at its image outside of battle, the closer it does look like a marionette. It's just weird. The resolution on them are smaller when they're on the outside map walking around than they are in the battle, obviously. So it looks like a smushed low res version of it. Alright, we got this. Alright, Paula leveled up. Her psychic points went up 10. That will come in handy. Believe you me. You know what we should do is go to the hotel and stay there so that Jeff can repair some things. However, there's a couple of things on him that I don't want to sell real quick. Namely his pop gun, for one. The bottle rocket I'm probably just going to sell. The big bottle rocket I'm probably just going to sell because they do okay damage, but it's not as much as you'd think against the boss character. So they're getting sold. And I chose the wrong thing. I need to sell. Alright. Jeff wants to sell the pop gun for 55 bucks. Sure. Yes. Sell. I want to sell Jeff's big bottle rocket for $69. Yes. Yes. I want to sell again. And we might get rid of this. Let me read what that is one more time, because it might just be junk. Can I sell the backstage pass? Nope. Okay, we're going to have the sister come get that. I need to do some inventory management real quick. So Jeff's... Don't sell the broken stuff. The bottle rocket. Yes. Yes. Let's see if Paula has anything to sell. No, she's good. She's the one holding some of my healing items. So, since we don't need the pack of bubblegum anymore, and we don't need the Mr. Baseball cap, we don't need anymore. Actually, can we sell that? 99 bucks? Hell yeah. Because he's wearing a hard hat right now, so. Let's see if there's anything else we can sell. I'm hesitant to sell the hand-aid because I think it's just a one-time use to heal you. But let me read the description real quick. I don't want to make a mistake. A handmade band-aid. It heals your wounded body. Gone after one use. So it heals your wounded body. Does that mean that it brings you back from death? Because if it's like a phoenix down, I'm holding on to it. What does the band-aid, the handmade band-aid, do in Earthbound? Fully replenish the HP of a single party member. So basically it's like a high potion. It does not revive you. I'm selling that thing. That's just taking up room. We're selling it. Oh, crap. No. I don't want to buy anything. Come on. Sell. $9. Yeah, it's junk. I don't want anything else, thank you. Actually, I do. What can we buy? So Jeff can wear a hard hat as well. And a copper bracelet. So we're going to need $650-ish. Let's go get some money. Let's just get 600 and call it a day. It's okay if we have extra. We're going to need it to have Escargot Express come pick up some stuff. Hard hat for Jeff. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and buy the Holmes hat back. Thank you. Buy the copper bracelet for Jeff. 29 to 34, that's good. You can take the cheap bracelet. Nope. So the items that you buy are necessary to get through that part, but then when you're done with that part, you go to the next part, buy some more stuff, sell the old junk. So it seems like we're not really holding on to this stuff for very long, but it's needed. So it's kind of like, I got to buy it. How about we save? And let's go talk to that. Well, let's do a motel real quick. I want to see if he can repair some stuff overnight. I don't know if he can repair more than one thing at a time. Oh, let's get Escargot Express come pick up some stuff too. Okay. So shortly he'll come and pick some stuff up real quick. Meantime, I'm going to walk up to the motel. And fight this dude, evidently. Yeah, these guys feel super easy, especially when you have 3 people on your party. The rest of the game is going to be a cakewalk. Piece of cake. Backstage pass, thank you. Yes. Hold on. Paula is not holding anything I need you to take. Jeff is, though. Pack of bubblegum. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. I don't know if we're going to need the bad key machine anymore. But if I need it, I'm going to take a chance and go ahead and have him pick it up. If I need it, I'll call back for it. Yes. I think we're done with all 3 of those items, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's see if Jeff will repair something. How much is the Sunset Hotel? $180! That is highway robbery. I mean, I guess we're going to do it once. I don't want to stay at a motel again. I just want to see if you can repair something. Highway robbery, I tell you. Not worth it. That was not worth the stay. Didn't even have a big screen TV in the room. The guest newspapers that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper is called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what's in it. 2 human kids escaped somehow, opening their cage. Well, yeah, that was us. Be careful while walking around outside, especially near the graveyard. See, everybody's aware where all the danger is here, but they're not willing to do anything. A few days ago, the zombies got some kids at this hotel. A boy had a red cap. Hey, it was you. Let's go deposit the rest of our cash while we're here. In 1995, 96, whenever I was renting this game, probably not around 95, 96, I always wanted to have my own ATM card. But I was like 13 or 14. So it was a while before I had my own ATM card or debit card. In junior high, I also wanted what this one kid had. He had a watch that was not only just like a super cool like calculator with all these buttons on it and stuff. It had an RF, a radio, no, it was an infrared doohickey on it, kind of like what's built into a remote control for your TV. And inside in the class that we'd have TVs up, mounted up like in the corner or somewhere off to the side, you know. And he would sit there and turn that thing on during the class. The teacher would be sitting at the desk. We're supposed to be doing a test or something. He's over there pushing buttons on his watch. And he could turn the TV on, change channels, turn it up to really loud and stuff. And the teacher would be getting pissed. And we're in the back of the room trying not to laugh our asses off to where the teacher would catch on. That was good times. That was some good times. I'm sure the kids get up to some tomfoolery now with all kinds of the new technology we have now, but I wanted a watch like that so bad so I could do that. So I could control people's TVs. The slowdown is very noticeable right here for some reason. Okay. I don't remember what to do, and I don't want to buy a hint either, so it has something to do with the Apple kid calling me for an invention. And it has something to do with the circus tent. Oh, did you see that guy just run in? And he's running in. Okay, I think we're at where we're supposed to be. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. Whoa. Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean that I actually run around. I just mean I'm frightened. Conditions in the town are getting worse. Okay, these guys just say the same thing over and over. Look, I need to get that phone call from Apple Kid quick, but I just don't know how to activate it. I guess I'm just going to have to go pay $60 for a hint. To the ATM I go. I really don't remember what to do. Sometimes it's like being in the right place at the right time, and then a cutscene happens. That's it. Kind of like the lady standing outside the hotel, but we got hinted on that when the dad called the cell phone and told me to go to the hotel and call him. But we have not received any other hints. I just want enough for a hint. I think it was $60. If not, I'll be back. I mean, I haven't even gone around to talk to people yet. You a zombie? My mom told me no. My mom told me no open the door because zombies are coming. That was badly translated English, let me tell you. Hey, you don't look so happy. You better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. What's in here? Aye, a zombie. I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come by later? Huh? There's been a circus tent at the center of town for a long time. I saw another tent to the south. I wonder when it went up. I saw another tent to the south? There's only one tent in town. Let's go look for the other tent to the south. I mean, okay, that's kind of a hint. Maybe I don't need it. That's not it. That's the yellow one, right? Okay, we're at the yellow one. Let's go further south and see if we can't find another tent. Well, there's bad guys to fight. I guess we'll fight them. Maybe we're going in the right direction if we fight bad guys. That's a good indicator. This guy always looks like Pigpen to me from Charlie Brown. I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is, I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing, so I'm on the zombie side for my own protection. The zombie's leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. I got lots of fly honey stored in the tent to the south. I'll deliver it to the zombie leader soon. This is the other tent that's down here that's not on the map. Let's go check it out. This is a zombie dog. Let's fight that guy. We haven't done that yet. Engage zombie dog. And then there's a no good fly. Right. Let's go ahead and auto fight. And get through it that way. I rely on auto fight a lot. And the teddy bear just got beat up. That's not good. Keeps dodging my attacks. Finally. It returned to the dust of the earth, which means it was already dead, but it came back to life and I returned it to the dust of the earth. So the game is very, very adamant about making sure that you understand that you're not killing anything. But we sure are beating the hell out of it, though. We may not be killing it, but we're bringing it very close. I know what's going to happen next, so I got to make sure that my characters are fully healed. Actually, how about we eat some of them croissants that I've got? Let's give one to Perry. We'll save our psychic points for what's coming next. Use Paula. She probably didn't need it. She was already maxed out. Harry, let's pay attention here. Perry, pay attention. It's a tongue twister, I promise. Goods. Croissant. Use on Jeff. I know he's got at least 90 hit points, unless he's leveled up again. 93. Okay, we're good. Here's a dog down here. Doesn't look mean. Oh, woo. Okay, I figured he would say something. Gorg. Tent's not one for words. The boogie tent. See, it says to boogie tent. We're gonna do auto fight for now until I start getting. I like the background. It's a cool background for this battle. Oh boy, he spewed fly honey out of his mouth, and all of a sudden now Perry can't move. But I got restored. Paula restored me, so that's good. I'll put it on auto, and they'll use their psychic powers and stuff to heal each other and take all the debuffs off and all that good stuff. So I just gotta sit here and kind of wait. I think my characters are strong enough. If not, we can go around and fight stuff and grind a little bit. But I think I'm good. Uh-oh, just dead. Crap. PSI, gaming. And let's do, she has a PSI where she can bring people back to life, but she doesn't have it unlocked yet, so I can't do it. Jeff is just going to have to lose out on the XP. Do it again. That's the strongest attack I have right now. Come on. There we go. I should have probably started the battle by throwing everything I had at it. That way maybe Jeff wouldn't have died. Alright. That's okay. So we destroyed the entire tent. And there's zombies, and they're like, oh shit. They run off. Perry dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a jar of fly honey inside. Perry takes it. That one dude we talked to, this guy, he says that their boss likes fly honey. So we'll take that into consideration for later. How about that? First, we need to go to the hospital and heal Jeff, and we're going to need a lot more than $60. So go ahead and grab some more money. That ought to do it. Hospital's right down the road, which is very convenient for us. It's almost as if they knew we might die from that tent. Amazing. I think we talked to this lady over here. I want to see Jeff. Jeff was just brought in and still unconscious. Please pay $120. I'm so glad that you recovered, Jeff. Come back anytime you need. What's back here? I can examine each one of you. No, thanks. This guy's also a doctor. The things that they can't heal in the hospital, this guy will take off you. I'm stronger than a zombie, but a bunch of zombies ganged up on me. I don't remember coming into the hospital and looking around. Let's do that real quick, just for the hell of it. I didn't realize that there was a lot of stuff in here that I can look at. The zombies got me. I should have gotten some zombie insurance. There is a well-known theory that if you are bit by zombies, bite back and you can recover. Of course, there is no scientific evidence to support this theory. It's posted in the hospital. They obviously don't know what they're talking about. I've never thought about biting a zombie back. So silly. All right. There's a salesman over here. I can't remember how much this stuff is. He has a toy air gun for Jeff. We need to buy that toy air gun. So I need 60 plus 15. That's 75. We need $75. I will be right back. can't go behind the buildings all the way completely. Come on, I need $60. In fact, I'm going to get 61 out. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and make a phone call real quick. Save the game. That cost a whole darn $1. I love this game. Have I mentioned that today? I have not mentioned that today. This is my favorite game. It's just wholesome and nostalgic enough, and it just puts me in that vibe like, you know what? This game exists for me to play and just relax. Oh yeah, we're going to go get that gun for Jeff. Did I not get enough money? Is my brain farting? I thought I grabbed enough money. That's embarrassing. This whole time I'm thinking I'm getting enough money that I need to buy that thing. I got distracted with something. Sure, we'll take $99. I took money out and then I saved it, thinking that that was the exact amount I needed, and it was not. I was off. It's for Jeff. 39 to 47 is pretty good. He'll buy the stun gun for 75. Not for now, buddy. Thank you. Okay. I need to go stay at the motel, and it's like $180, right? God, I hate the motel here. It's expensive. I think it's the most expensive motel in the damn game, to be honest with you. So we're right out the gate. I'm just gonna annihilate them with PSI Gaming. Dead. Stop moving. Thank you. The closest they get to murdering or death or whatever is defeated. Defeated doesn't mean they're dead. All right. Here we go. This is the call we've been waiting for. Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just wanted to let you know that I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it will help you or not. It's called zombie paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies that way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you, Perry. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. Click beep. Okay, but for right now though, let me stay in the motel real quick before we get started on that. Let's live a little bit and get some extra cash out. Yes, I know it's 180. Yes, I don't want to stay here. But he fixed a broken iron and it became a slime generator. What is a slime generator? I'm curious. What the heck is a slime generator? Items for Jeff. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving. Can be used many times. So it sounds like a tool that I can just use in battle. Awesome. That'll come in handy. Good, good, good. It was worth $180 to get that, I think. You're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspaper that you were delivered to the hotel, they are different than normal. I'll tell you what's in it. Boogie tent falls, young human to blame. So the newspaper changes every time you go do something. That's cool. Games would do that later, where the people would just be talking about what you did in the game. But much later. This is 95, guys. In 95, people weren't envisioning things like that. But this game was ahead of its time. In many different ways. Many ways that we wouldn't see until the future. While delivering pizza, this weird guy asked me to help him out. He wanted me to deliver this to someone named Perry, who is wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Perry, and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Perry. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Perry no matter what. That's right, Perry. Wink, wink. I've done my duty in giving you Apple Kids thingamajig. Well, goodbye. Goofy. That goofy guy that makes pizza. He's so goofy. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Please excuse me. That's a big yawn. I get to sitting too long and I start getting sleepy. I'm very relaxed right now. Let me go ahead and use the fly paper, because this is where I'm supposed to... zombie paper, excuse me. Perry places zombie paper on the floor. Well, I did my job. And you know what I'm going to have to do again? And I hate the fact that I'm going to have to do this again. I'm going to have to stay the night in the hotel again. That's the only way to advance the time. So I got to pull out more money. Jesus, I don't... I'm going to have to stay the night again real quick. 180. We already got 29, so... It's going to get me a little over. Yep. I don't want to stay, but we'll stay anyway. Okay, so cutscene's going to play where all the zombies are like, oh no, there's something that's really tasty in that tent over there. Let's go check it out. We got to go check out the tent, man. Those two that were blocking that passageway earlier, now they're gone. Like flies to flypaper. Even the zombie dogs won in on it. All right, let's go check the newspaper and see if it's different today. The paper's called, okay, what's in it? Boogie Tent Falls. Okay, it's the same thing as yesterday. That's fine. I haven't really changed much. But what I want to do is save real quick. Even though it doesn't matter, it's just a habit. It's a habit to save in RPGs. Especially when in games that don't work like this one, where you get to keep stuff. It's a complete wipeout when you die in those other games. Yuck, we caught a lot of zombies. Ugh, it's really gross. You might not understand my saying this, but poor zombies. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? We did it. Did you look in the tent? We taught those stupid zombies a lesson. And there they are. Spread out all over the place. Those zombies stuck to the floor. I wonder if they could still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else. I just want to save my own skin. And that's the guy that left his family in the house while he comes over here to the tent for some reason. Somehow the tent is more safe than his house. Zombie paper really works, so I hope somebody comes up with pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. This zombie says, I don't care if I pass away. Ha, I'm dead already. There's no response. Could you help me? Maybe not. Gasp, gasp. If I try to get away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie. I'll blame you after my death. I'll blame you for the rest of my life. You're the enemy of all zombies, you monster. Well, we just needed them zombies out of the way so we can go up to that path in the graveyard. And it is clear. We've got all the upgrades that we can possibly have. I have the jar fly honey. I have a couple of croissants. I have a croissant there. We're good. As long as we run into a couple of butterflies on the way, we'll be fine. We'll just go find that path and go on up it. That's the wrong way. Maybe I thought maybe there's a break in the wall. Okay, yeah, here comes everybody. Here comes the army. Okay. I'm like, it's taking an awful long time to get that smelly ghost out of there. I remember there being a lot more enemies through here. I guess they just randomly didn't spawn annoyingly like that. I wonder what we'll find down here. Oh boy. What in the holy hell? I was not expecting that many damn zombies to be in that room. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to leave the room real quick and go back in and see if it's a different spawn, because hot diddly damn, it's worse than it was before. Okay, this is better. See, every once in a while you get a good random seed in here. Perry, open the casket. Ta-da! There's a skip sandwich deluxe inside. Perry takes it. I'm going to go ahead and use that, because all it does really is lets you run faster, I believe. Gives you a spring in your step for about 20 seconds instead of 10. It also helps you recover a power a bit. I can run faster for 20 seconds. Yay! I wish this was actually the speed at which you ran in the game. Forever. Oh boy, that was a mistake. I've never seen so many zombies in the damn room like that. That's crazy. That's good XP, but what about all the rest of the stuff in the room? Run! I guess I could have gone to the... Okay, run again. Oh, my goodness. At least I snuck up on him. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do? Do a massive attack on him to kill him as fast as I can. Oh, good. More XP, the better. That's what I'm saying. Keep calling your friends in. I'm fine with that. Heck yeah, Paula leveled up. I like to see that. Oh, I still want to go get this chest. Nope. Nope. There we go. It's an empty room. There's a silver bracelet inside. Perry takes it. I wonder who that's going to go to. 38 to 43. Sure. Perry's defense is good. Oh, and the ghosts get you as soon as you come in. That's really not fair, is it? You're coming in from another room and they're like right there waiting for you. That is not cool. That is not cool at all, man. They're going to keep scaring us to where we can't move. Right now, only Paul is solidified. Oh, no, Jeff is mini-ghost, possessed by a mini-ghost. I wonder what that means. If they all attack me, kind of like a confused state. Not sure. But man, Jeff is leveling up a bunch. Oh, you see a little ghost kind of flying around on the screen. That means they're possessed by ghosts, and I don't think I can heal that. This healing is not going to get rid of that ghost. What about... So how can I use Paula's PSI at a battle? Because it's only showing Perry's PSI here. Well, we're going to have a ghost with us for a minute. Probably not a good thing. Actually, can I check the status? Possessed. Press the A button for PSI info. Oh, I can't look at Paula's PSI stuff. Huh. There's a little barf coming at me on the floor up there. You see it? It's like a little pile of puke. Let's go ahead and take care of him. York, York! Since you had the fly, honey, I considered you a friend, but actually you're just a commoner. I am the mortal enemy of your kind. The mini barf attacked. I don't know if I can use the jar of fly honey on this guy, because it's kind of like the thing you need to fight the other boss. But let's try it anyway. Let's try to use it on him. In the meantime, let's do fire. The tiny little ghost is attacking. Oh, so the ghosts that are they're on Paula and Jeff are gonna attack us. Okay, the jar of fly honey didn't do anything to this guy. I'm tempted. Now I'm going to do it because I think I know what's coming up next. I'm going to go ahead and use the main attack on him. He's not an insect, so the insecticide spray won't do nothing. Bash again, I guess. Shoot. You know what? Let's go ahead and do auto fight and just see what happens. This guy's not doing that much damage to me, so we'll just kind of plink on him a little bit until he dies. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. Okay, and the tiny little ghost just hit Paula hard. That sucks. I need to get rid of the ghosts as soon as I can. We need to use bash for him, goods, croissant on Perry, goods, croissant on Paula. Okay, we'll go back into auto fight. Everybody seems to be wanting to miss everybody. Just missed, just missed, just missed. Missed, missed. Somebody hit somebody, please. Hit him already, damn. This guy's probably got like 1 hit point left and I just can't hit him because everybody's missing him. Narrowly missed hitting the target. Okay, at least she hit him somehow. 13 hit points. Come on, this get boring. Come on. Missed. I think if I tap the A button, it'll make the text go by faster, so let's try to do that. Okay, finally I got him. Jesus, that guy was annoying more than anything. 2507 XP. That's good. Paula got the better fire spell. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but blah, 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 blah. I don't want to take a break. Thank you. It's been a little while since we had anything from him. You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there's no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is a good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? So you're so... Oh, I'm so glad to see you're not going to spend money. No thanks. There is a village with many interesting people just ahead. You should go there and visit. I heard that the name of the village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. Let's go to Saturn Valley. Ooh, I need that. We need this. Butterfly, are you going to really freaking fly that far away from me like that? Alright. This reminds me of that other place before we get to the Happy Happy Village. Exact same graphics. There's a bomb inside. I thought it was going to blow up for some reason, but it's an item I can use against enemies. That's good. Protein drink inside. Okay, that's what? Okay, let's check that out. For building a stronger, healthier body, it gives you a blast of nourishment when you're fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 80 HP. That's good. Fuzzy Pickles. Always showing up when he's least wanted. Bottle rocket. Those are worth some money. I'd rather sell it and just get the money. Even though I really don't need it. It's just... It's a one-off thing, and sometimes they miss. So you might as well just take the money for it. We feel groove. Hi-ho, me, Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn. I don't know why, but they put the phone all the way up this ladder. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to stop here in Saturn Village and pick it back up next time. Then we're going to go defeat Master Belch and probably get another Soundstone done. And maybe we'll figure out how to get to Winters again. But maybe that's probably later. Because there was a boss to fight there. I think it was another Soundstone. So I can't forget that. I don't want to get all the way to the end of the game and forget a Soundstone. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here after I save it real quick. Got 4,258 in the bank. Parry a level up next. Let's record. And we're going to end it. See what happens. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. All right. And then the game freezes. It literally wants you to just press the power button on the Super Nintendo. But we don't have that, so